They have house. And then you have main male. And imprisonment. And then distant horizons. Then you have courtship. So whoever this main male is, this is someone that could be feeling trapped, or they could have gotten trapped in some type of situation or feeling stuck. And the distant horizons and then courtship is here. Or this could be another person that's inside of someone's home. It's like they want that person to be, you know, in this imprisonment energy. And they're trying to distance them from a partnership or dating someone or getting in a relationship. You have toil and labor. This could be involving work. Like this could be someone that they work with. That person is trying to get them, like have them trapped in some type of job or something like that. And then you have false person. So this is definitely somebody that they work with, and they didn't know this person was a false person. They did something to trap that person to distance them from a relationship or something like that. You have unexpected income. This person could be expecting to receive some type of money, and then coffin is here. And then courthouse. Yeah, so if they were expecting to receive some type of unexpected income, like something came to a complete end. Like somebody is coming out of this situation if they were feeling trapped. Feeling like they have to work with this false person or something like that. You have bad health. And then, how to say, the Five of Cups, despair is here. Somebody is in despair because they could have gotten sick trying to do this. So if somebody was, like, say if that person ended up getting sick where they couldn't be around people, this false person, they were in regret because their plan was to keep another person stuck, but they had to detach. If this was the person that they were trying to keep stuck and that person ended up getting sick and they couldn't be around people, they're in regret because this person ended up getting sick and they had to detach. You have marriage. And then message. And then you have thoughts. So somebody is definitely in the energy of, you know, thinking about communicating with a person, and this could be a commitment. It's like this started off like somebody wanting to be in a relationship with someone. But now it's like another person is in despair because that person is someone who is thinking about communicating with this person because they want to be in a marriage with this person. You have the Three of Cups. This is definitely like an engagement, a wedding, or something like that. And then you have the Devil and the Ten of Swords. So somebody severed ties with somebody that was like a toxic attachment. They didn't know this person was a false person. This person is someone that is very controlling, very possessive, very manipulative. And it's like they were trying to keep that person attached to them. And they could have did something behind the scenes to betray this person, like backstab this person. Yeah, this is someone who was trying to ruin someone. You have the Nine of Pentacles and then Temperance. Yeah, it's like if once they separated themselves from that person, like something took place where they had to distance themselves, detach from this person. They were more grounded, more balanced out. Their energy, with Temperance being here, they were more calm, more at peace. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Emotionally stable, emotionally fulfilled. Then you have the Five of Swords. Yeah, it's like this person is feeling defeated. And then you have the Hierophant. And then the Ten of Cups. And then the Queen of Wands. And then the Four of Wands. So it's like now this person, now that they're in this Nine of Cups energy, they're determined to go towards their wish fulfillment. They want to be in a relationship, build some type of stable foundation with this Queen of Wands. And then you have the Hierophant, and then you have the Ten of Cups. This is marriage energy. It's like they look at that person as someone that's very strong, very courageous. They view that person as someone that's very, like funny. But that person is very passionate as well, and they have their own independence, their own confidence. That person is very determined, very focused, very sufficient, self-sufficient. You have the Death card. And then you have the Knight of Swords. And then the Emperor. Eight of Cups. It's like somebody ended up making some type of big change. Then you have Justice here and Ace of Cups. It's like they've made a big change. This person did not know that they would be going through some type of unexpected change, a spiritual transformation, something like that. Once they detach from that person, this person could have been doing something to get them sick or something like that, to like keep them stuck. But this person is definitely in this Emperor energy, like having control, more discipline. And they've made some type of big change with the Knight of Swords. Like they did something quick, like a big turnaround, and they've walked away. Eight of Cups. Then you have Justice and Ace of Cups. Like somebody is definitely starting a new beginning. And this is like a new relationship, new romance, love with the Ace of Cups. And then you have the Eight of Swords. And it's like now that person feels trapped. They feel restricted. And this was their worst fear. Like they feel powerless. But they wanted another person to be in this imprisonment energy. Like feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feeling powerless. This person would just be in their head stuck in a mental prison. And they would be like, feeling like they couldn't say anything or do anything, see properly. And you have the Empress and the King of Pentacles. And then you have the King of Pentacles. The King of Cups. And then the Two of Cups. The Hangman and the Four of Swords. So it's just like this. You got two people here. You have one person that's in the energy, whoever this emperor is. Somebody was trying to keep that person trapped. Like keep that person distant from going towards another person that they wanted to be in a relationship with. And they didn't know that person was a false person. Now they could have worked with that person or they were doing some type of work with this person. And that person was thinking that they were going to gain some type of unexpected income. Then you have this empress. The Eight of Swords is here with this empress. Like somebody wanted to keep that person trapped. They wanted that person to feel stuck. But this is somebody that they released, like either in a relationship or something like that. Because you have the Two of Cups, the Hangman, and the Four of Swords. Something was laid to rest in a relationship with whoever this empress is. And it's like this King of Pentacles was trying to hold on to this person. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, the King of Cups, this could be a father figure. They could have a child with this person. Like the plan was to trap this person. And maybe they always wanted to have that person trapped or feeling stuck. And if they have a child with that person, because the Empress is someone that, you know, is very fertile. That person is someone who is a mother figure, different things like that. If this is someone that they have a child with, their plan was to trap that person and they would be able to hold on to that person by using the child. This did not work. They were released. The Hangman and the Four of Swords is here. Like something was laid to rest. Then you have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like somebody ended up working on their self. They could have started working on a business or something like that. Yeah, it's like that person was dedicated and committed to something else. Once they release whoever this person is, they thought they were trapped this Empress with a child. Yeah, Five of Pentacles is here. It's like that person was supposed to be left out in the cold. They could have been in this energy. Whoever this Empress is, they could have been in this Five of Pentacles energy, going through temporary hardship, constantly going through negative changes and different things like that. Constantly taking losses as they were attached to whoever this person is that they were in a relationship with. Yeah, it was a constant struggle. And once they released themselves from whoever this person is, they started working on a new job or new business or something like that. And it's like they've gained some type of success from whatever hard work that they've been, you know, doing. And they're in this Empress energy. You have the Seven of Swords. It's like once they ended up leaving that person out in the cold, this person got behind the scenes and tried to cause some type of trickery. Like trying to be very deceitful. And they were strategizing. But it only weighed them down. Ten of Wands. This was a lot of stuff in their face that they did not expect to go through. Whatever deception that they tried to cause for you. If this is you and this Empress energy and another person that wanted to come towards you, somebody was holding them back that they were working with or something like that. They were expecting to gain some type of unexpected income. That didn't work. And whoever this other person is, this is someone who thought that they were going to hold on to a person using a child, and this did not work. It only made them lose whatever they had. Like they could have took a major loss financially doing this. Dealing with some type of financial curse if this is someone who expected to use you. Yeah, it's like this person is in the Ten of Wands. They're overloaded with guilt, stress. This is someone who definitely took you for granted. And they thought that they were going to do something deceptive because you left them out in the cold and started working on yourself. Yeah, Judgment is here. Yeah, it's like you had to do some type. You realized that you were under judgment for being attached to that person. So you started doing self-reflecting. You started thinking about evolving yourself, evaluating yourself to be a better you. And you definitely could have went through an awakening where you've renewed yourself. Yeah, and you've asked for forgiveness. where this was. If you were attached to this person for a long time, you weren't knowing your worth or you weren't realizing your worth. Yeah, this was something that you definitely needed to release. Because people only do what you allow. So as you realize that you sat back and allowed a person to keep you held up or in the hangman position, you started looking at things a whole nother way while you were in that position and you laid something to rest. Like this could have been somebody that you were attached to. It was just too much. That person overloaded you with stress. And it's like you needed rest. You needed to rejuvenate yourself. You needed peace. You needed to be in solitude. Wow. Yeah. Somebody definitely realized that they were under judgment and they decided to make a change, and this person was not going for it. Like they thought that if they got behind the scenes and did something in a strategic way, they would get away with this. You would never know. Nobody would never know that they had did this because you left them out in the cold. And they didn't think that they would go through any type of karma, like they would be under judgment for what they did. But this person knows why you left them out in the cold. Especially if you were doing all the work and you were overloaded or overwhelmed a lot. Then you have clarity. And then Scorpio. So you could be a Scorpio. One of these people could be a Scorpio. Yeah, you definitely gain clarity about who this person is. Aries is here. You could be an Aries. One of these people could be an Aries. And then you have boundaries. It's like once you gain the clarity, you learned how to set healthy boundaries. Yeah, because this person is someone that was needy and codependent. Then you have caught up. And then you have stalker. Karmic masculine. And then envy. Hold on one second. Yeah, so that person was definitely needy and codependent. But you have whoever this attached to this person that wants to come towards you. That person was stalking somebody. They could have been watching you. This was a karmic masculine that they were attached to. And they did whatever they did to try to keep that person feeling stuck out of envy. It's like there's someone that's needy and codependent. They didn't expect to get caught up. Yeah, divine connection. Somebody is envious and jealous of a divine connection that two people have. You have gold digger. And they were trying to use children. So yeah, somebody was definitely trying to use children to try to hold a person down, to use them. Virgo is here. You could be a Virgo. One of these people could be a Virgo. Then you have warning. So somebody was warned. Either the person that was trying to cause some type of confusion or the people, take it where it resonates, they were warned. Or you could have been warned. This person could have been warned that wants to come towards you about whoever the person is that they were attached to. Like somebody ended up getting warned before they realized something or somebody got caught. Yeah, obstacles. Somebody warned them about some type of obstacles that was headed their way or that people were trying to create. They don't have anywhere to go. That cycle has been completed. And then you have federal case. Financial lacks. Bad karma. So somebody is in the energy where they don't have anybody to turn to. They don't have anywhere to go. They could have did this because they knew they weren't going to have anywhere to go. Once you detach from them or whoever that person is detached from them, a cycle would be completed. Now it's like somebody is dealing with a lot of bad karma. They're going through financial lacks. And then it's a federal case here. It's like somebody was doing the most out of envy and jealousy over a spiritual connection, a divine connection. And they did not know that they would experience this bad karma. Libra is here. You could be a Libra. One of these people could be a Libra. They only wanted to use you. Yeah, so somebody was definitely trying to do something. This was all to, to use a person. These are people that are in the Five of Pentacles. These are people that don't want to work. They don't want to do anything for their self. They're accustomed to getting people to feel sorry for them. They would throw them some type of sob story and wanting that story to always have a person in the energy of thinking like, hey, that person went through this and that. Let me make sure that person is straight. And this is an illusion to try to keep a person in the energy of being able to be emotionally manipulated. You have kisses. So somebody have definitely fallen in love. This is someone who is being very strategic and they're not showing their hand. But they're getting ready to take some type of risk or take a chance. This person knows that they were stabbed in the back by someone. They know that they were deceived and they could have been hurt. Like this was something shocking. This is why whatever they were warned about, they possibly just didn't believe it. You have twin flames. So yeah, this is definitely a union that is supposed to be taking place. And it was a lot of envy and jealousy. A lot of people that were trying to create obstacles because they were wanting to stay attached to you and this person for their own selfish reasons. You have healing heart and separation. So it was definitely a lot of healing that needed to take place. Freeing yourself from a toxic karmic relationship. But this entire time you could have been thinking of this person. You could be missing this person. That person could be thinking about you. That person is definitely missing you with separation being here. Then you have girl with the snake. And then the chaser. I'm so done. And it's like whoever this person is, this girl with the snake, this person is accustomed to using people, manipulating people, getting people to feel sorry for them. Somebody had to set boundaries with this person. This is someone that could be in the energy of chasing that person down. Or they wanted that person to chase after them. They were in fear of being abandoned or left alone. It's like that person is dealing with some type of childhood trauma that they have not healed from when they were a child. So it's like they're acting out in that same energy. And they're using different tactics, manipulative, emotional manipulation to try to get someone to chase after them. Yeah. But yeah, whoever this person is that, they could have been attached to, or you could have been attached to, take it where it resonates. Boundaries definitely needed to be set. This is someone that was in a codependent relationship and they were in fear of being left behind. So they were accustomed to like a person chasing after them. They wanted to feel needed or something like that. You have wedding rings. And then you have cassette. And then the dragon butterfly. So things are definitely coming to light about whoever this person is that that person was attached to or you were attached to. And you realize that something just took place over and over and over again with cassette being here. Yeah. Then you have wedding rings being here, healthy choices. If you're someone that wants something that's promising, everlasting, you want someone that you have a spiritual connection with, a soulmate, or something like that, your twin flame. Twin flame is here. You have to realize that you needed to make healthy choices. This person is focusing on their self or realizing that they have to make some type of healthy choices in order to be happier. It starts with you, self love. Yeah, this is definitely codependent energy. Like somebody expected to hold on to you using a child because they were, codependent in some type of, they were codependent in the relationship. Another person was codependent in a relationship attached to your twin, and they wanted that person to like chase after them or something like that. It's like after something went on for so long, a person realized change needed to happen, healing needed to take place, boundaries needed to be set. Yeah, and it's like somebody is hurt. You separated yourself from with heartbroken and both being here. They're depressed. They're sad over this breakup still, and it doesn't matter how long you've been attached from that person. They're still in the energy of being heartbroken. Yeah, because you've moved on. It's like you've closed a cycle out and you've made progress. And this is the type of person, if you distance yourself from a person, you wish them well. This person is not the type of person that will wish you well. Especially when you realize you have a different path than that person. You and that person are not on the same page. If you're constantly trying to help a person that don't want to be helped, they're accustomed to emotionally manipulating you. Once they cannot do it anymore, they're upset. They're trying to figure out how can they strategize this or set this up or do this behind the scenes to try to have you stuck. And they don't know they're keeping their self stuck. You have children, and then you have honeymoon. So somebody is definitely in the energy of wanting to start a new beginning. A new beginning is definitely on the horizon, especially if you're in a totally different energy and you've accepted the fact that you needed to take out time to love yourself, take care of yourself, and heal yourself so that this will not happen anymore. You would never put yourself in a position where you're able to be manipulated, confused, used. You have accept love. Yeah, you're definitely not going to allow negative experiences to hold you back from accepting love, knowing how to open your heart up to receive it. Influencing factors. And then in the now. And then you have take it slow, rigid. So somebody is definitely in the energy of because this is some whoever the person is that wants to come towards you, that person is someone who is wanting, they want to be in a, like, how can I put this? This is someone who wants to have a romantic new beginning, like a honeymoon phase with you. This is the energy that they want to be in. But they're going through some type of money issues right now. Yeah, it's like somebody would take it slow and rigid being here. This is someone who is having to let their guard down. Because if you're in an energy of blocking yourself off from love, that can definitely block your finances. But this person is someone who definitely wants to be they want to come towards you and get to know you. Then you have unrequited love. Yeah, somebody's accustomed to dealing with unrequited love. Maybe this person have wasted their time on a lot of things that was just not for them, or on a lot of people that weren't really interested in them, and they lost a lot. This also could mean that that person is changing their career or something like that, and they feel like money isn't coming in quick enough. But rigid popped out. You know, that talks about having to let, in order to experience love, you have to let down. You need to be willing to open yourself up to receive love. You have chemistry. Yeah, it's already a mutual attraction between you and this person. And it's very strong. Both people are attracted to each other, but that person is accustomed to unrequited love. This person is accustomed to not, opening their self up. It's like being accustomed to fake love, not knowing how to experience real love or accept it, like genuine love. You have reconciliation. This person definitely wants to apologize for actions that they have took in the past. Then home and family is here. And then soulmates. So yeah, this is someone who definitely have to change their current surroundings, their environment, relocate if possible. Like somebody has to do this. Yeah, somebody definitely has to do this. And this is not only in a like this fake love, it doesn't just have to be in a relationship. This could be in a toxic cycle. Being accustomed to being manipulated by different people. You're constantly showing them love and they're not showing you love. They're just manipulating you. And they feed off of that. These are people that do not know how to receive or embrace genuine love when a person is showing it to them or giving it to them. So they take it for granted. But somebody is in the energy where they have to relocate or move like to a different area. You have psychic connection and then healing. So yeah, the connection that you and your twin have, this have definitely helped a healing phase for you and that person. This old pattern that either you were attached to, that person was attached to, that just needed to be released. It was definitely time that was needed for self-care. So as both people were surrounded by different people that were being strategic about trying to keep you stuck, trying to keep that person stuck, they didn't realize how strong the connection you and that person have on a spiritual level. It's like they didn't know how this situation would turn out. But somebody definitely wants to reconcile. That person definitely wants to come towards you. But this person has to be open to accept love. You could be in the energy where you have to be open to accept love. Everything has to be based on in the now. If you're wanting to experience and manifest what you're truly desiring. Yeah, you have to release any worries or expectations about what's going to happen, or it's all about having faith. So if you have faith that, the right things are going to come to you, the right people are going to come to you, the right person is going to come to you, that's what's going to come to you.